guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Or welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Q&A because we now have 2.75 thousand of you guys, and I couldn't be more happy. Thank you guys so much for liking my videos, liking me, liking my content, like just everything. I'm so happy. So I want you guys to get to know me better because we've gained 500 subscribers in 1 month. That's insane. So 500 of you don't really know me like that. So I just figured we can do a Q&A. You guys get to know me a little bit better. So yeah, let's begin. There's a few questions. Some people put like multiple questions, but there's like 14 comments. So we should be able to get through all of it today. We should be able to. We will. Okay. So the first question. What is my favorite movie and favorite TV series? Oh my god, I'm so glad you asked. My favorite movie is Tangled because I don't know why, but it's just such a good movie. It's so beautiful. It's just a great movie. I love, and Flynn Rider too. Like, that's just all that needs to be said about that. But no, I really love the movie so much. It's my favorite movie. I can recite it word by word. I love to sing the songs. Just great movie. Favorite TV show? That's hard. Favorite? I don't know if I have a favorite, but I guess I have like comfort TV shows. My comfort TV show is probably like SpongeBob or something. Like, it's just simple, you kind of know what to expect. I don't really watch TV or movies like that. I want to, but it's just like I have a very hard time trying new things, honestly. So I just have to like really, like, if it's not recommended to me, or like if I don't see it online, I'm probably not gonna watch it. Like, I hate that about myself because it's like, why do I need other people to influence me to watch something? But like, that's just how I am. Like, I don't know. Yeah, SpongeBob without getting bored. Let me think. Netflix. That's So Raven is really good too. It's like another comfort. And yeah, like, I'm trying to think of any other ones. Honestly, just like any Disney, Nickelodeon show from like 2000, 2010s, like anything like that. Cause they're simple, like you know what to expect, like I said. Comforting, so yeah. Next question. Oh, can I go out with you before the world ends? Maybe. Next, what is going on with these questions? I'm kidding. Would you date a girl? Probably not, honestly. I don't think I swing that way, unfortunately. It's been rough in the male field, but unfortunately I am not into that. So thank you for asking. Favorite trigger. Oh wow. Probably simple ones like tapping, personal attention. Yeah. Least favorite trigger. That's a good one because I really don't hate any triggers. I guess you could say, like, I don't really like fast and aggressive ASMR, but it depends. It depends on like the type. Like, there's just a lot of things that go into it. But I would have to like think about that. I didn't think about these questions before. I didn't want to like be curated, So I'm like freeballing right now. Least favorite trigger. I don't really hate any triggers, honestly. Yeah, I don't really hate any triggers. I'm really trying to think because I know that there are some videos that I refuse to watch. I guess it's not really a trigger, but sorry. But if ASMR is too professional, like, I don't really like it. I don't know. I just love like that kind of lo-fi type of ASMR. And like, if you have a 4K camera, I'm not watching your video. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what are you doing? Are we watching a movie or are we trying to go to bed? Like, I don't know. But it also depends. Like, if it's like really personal and intimate, where she's all in your face and she's like, okay, just go, like, oh, I'm sad. would you ever come to the UK? Yes, hello. Like I love the UK. I love the accents. I'm not really too sure about the food and everything. You could recommend me some places to go and get some good food. Maybe I'll come, but until then, I'm not really sure. No, but yeah, I would love to come to the UK. I was looking thinking about living in the UK for like a little while. Like I don't know. But time will tell. Time will tell. What is your background? Where are you from and how are you so good with accents? Thank you. I'm from the United States, so I'm an American, but I am Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. I live in New York, so yeah, there's that. And how are you so good with accents? I don't know, honestly. I don't really practice them. Like, I don't study them. I want to, though. Like, I want to do more, like, foreign accents, like Russian accents. That would be funny. I think that would be cute. But I don't know. I have a lot in my arsenal. And, yeah. I guess it's a talent. I don't know. I can do, I don't want to do that right now. That's, like, kind of corny if I'm not, like, doing a roleplay or something. But I can do a British accent. I can do a Southern accent. I can do, New York accent, but like I kind of have a New York accent, but I don't have like a really like prominent New York accent. Like certain words that I'll say, like you can hear it. Some people say that I have a crazy New York accent, but I'm like, I live in New York. Like, what do you want me to sound like? You know what I mean? But my mom is from the Bronx. Like, my mom lives. Well, she doesn't live in the Bronx. She lives with me. Hello, but my mom grew up in the Bronx, so like she has like that real like accent. I'd be like, oh, she'd be like, oh, let me think of something that my mom says. Hold on, this is fun. I feel like I'm in an interview and I'm like so famous. Let me think. She's like, oh, there's like a saying where it's like, I had a coffee. It's like something I don't know off the top of my head, but it's like, I have a daughter, a coffee, and a dog, something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. My mom kind of sounds like that, and especially when she's angry, I'd be like, okay, like, next question. But yeah, so I don't know how I'm good with them, but I'm flattered. I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, next question. Next question. Next question. Next question. Next question. Next question. What's an ASMR artist you'd like to collaborate with? Sorry, I'm really thirsty. Low key. Cause like, okay, my favorite ASMR artists are low key like retired. Like they don't really film anymore, like post anymore. But lately I've been into Lovely Lily's ASMR, and I know that I think she watches some of my videos, or at least she's watched like 2. I don't know if she's gonna watch this one, but I love her ASMR. She's the goat at accents. If you guys love accent ASMR, go watch her content. It's Lovely Lily's ASMR. She's so good, and I love her. And she does more like kind of soft spoken or like just like normal talking ASMR. If you guys like that. But yeah, so her. I was trying to think of another one, but there's none that I really can think of right now. So yeah, thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Okay, next question. What country or state have you been to, and would you like to go back? Wait, can I read? Hold on. What country or state have you been to, and would like to go back to again, and why? Okay, I have a country, and it's not really a country, but for state, I really want to go back to Florida. I'm trying to go next month because my cousin graduates high school next month, and I also just want to go. Like, it's Florida, like, hello. No, but just to spend time with my cousins, and just because like Florida's so nice, and I haven't been in a long time, so that would be really nice to go to. Or yeah, I haven't been to many states. I've been to New York because I live here. Florida, I was born in Florida. Yikes. I've been to Virginia. I've been to North Carolina. I've been to, I think that's it. I've been to, yeah, that's like really, like I've passed through other states, but like I've never stayed in other states. I think I've been to Maryland. Like, that's really it. I don't really leave the East Coast. So, yeah. Oh, in country. I mean, it's not a country, but Puerto Rico. I want to live in Puerto Rico so bad. Like, it's not funny. I can't take it anymore. Like, I just need to live there. And I have family out there that I love to like spend a summer with, but I don't really know them like that. So it might be a little awkward. I don't know, but we'll see. Thank you for asking. And also, just like the culture is so beautiful. I went last summer. So gorgeous. Like, I love it so much. And the weather, like, I'm such a summer girl. Like, I hate the winter. I'm okay with spring, but like summer is just like where it's at, honestly. So yeah. Okay, next question. What do you want to do when you're older, job-wise, and do you have any places you'd like to go? When I'm older, low-key, like, okay, I'm studying right now to become a nurse, and I would like to be a pediatric bedside nurse, but I really, really, really want to be an actress, and it's like, who doesn't want to be an actress? Like, hello. But like, I don't know, like, I'm kind of interested in that, and like right now I'm doing theater. I really don't think I'm cut out for theater. Theater is very dramatic and big, and I'm not that at all. Of course I'm testing it out, but like I just feel like I have potential beyond theater. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but we'll see. And then places, low-key, I want to go to Guatemala because, like, hello, I have family there. I'm Guatemalan, so but I want to go to California. I feel like everybody kind of says that. Sorry, my stomach is like growling right now. I'm trying to think. I know like states in the US really interest me. Hawaii, maybe. Maybe like Paris. I don't know, honestly. I think just like if I am able to live in Puerto Rico, like that's all I need to see. That's all I need to be around. So I'll be okay with that. Thank you for asking. What made you do? I really can't read today. It's been a long day, guys. Like, I'm telling you, it's been a bad day today, but I still decided to make this video for you guys. What made you want to do ASMR? And will you ever do more faith-based videos? I guess what made me want to do ASMR is like, I just have been obsessed with this since I was in middle school. And it really helped me fall asleep. And I actually had an ASMR channel when I was in middle school. But then I didn't get bullied for it, but like people found out about it. And I was so embarrassed. So I like deleted everything. And I was just like, yeah, like it's wraps. I've tried to like find the videos because I know that I deleted the videos on the channel, but I've tried to see if I have access to the videos in like my old Gmail or something, and I don't think I do. Because that would be so funny. Like, imagine if I upload that would be hilarious. I would have to check on like my old iPad or something, and that's like, I don't even know where that is, and it's broken because my brother broke it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then about the faith-based videos, currently probably not. I've been struggling with my faith right now, and I haven't really been like too in tune with that lately. So probably not like anytime soon. And yeah, thank you for asking. Okay, we've got a couple more. We're almost done. Okay, this person asked five questions. Thank you. Okay, first question. What do you look for in a partner? Okay, off the bat, like, I feel like if we aren't like able to have a deep conversation, or like if our mindsets don't add up, or if you're just like not smart, like it's raps. Like I was talking to this guy for a while, and honestly, like our conversations were like they were kind of superficial to me anyway. You know what I mean? And I guess that's because me personally, like I think all the time, and I think a lot, and I think about things that I don't think people notice. Um and I just felt like for me, I can feel a person's vibe, and I'm very good at reading the room for a lot of scenarios, situations, whatever. And I can just tell like how a person is most of the time based off of just their energy. So if I feel like our we're just not compatible in that way, it's not even worth like seeing out, honestly. And if you're not smart, like I've been in so many not relationships, but like I've been in so many like I don't know what you would call it, but like talking stages, situationships, whatever, with guys, and they're just so like not up there, and I'm just like, right, so how have you made it this far in life? Like what's going on? And it's kind of like no. So yeah, if you're not smart, or if you're just like not intellectual, like honestly, like if like what is a person if they don't have a brain? Like honestly, like just like is Shakespeare dead? Hold on, like I'm cooking right now. Low-key cooking. No, but like yeah. I just can't not have a partner that isn't smart like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. What is a fear you've overcome? That's a good question. I don't really think I'm afraid of anything, and the things I am afraid of, I have yet to overcome them. But the things that I'm afraid of are like silly. Sorry, like public speaking. Like it's a little scary. Have I overcame that? Not entirely, but like whatever. I guess one good answer is like I'm slowly overcoming my fear of dying because I don't have a choice. When I was younger, I would always have like panic attacks every time I would think about them, and sometimes I still do. But lately, I haven't had as many, so I'm slowly coming to terms with it, slowly accepting it, slowly just like being like whatever, and just trying to think of it as like another part of life. You know what I mean? So yeah. What is something you learned the hard way? What haven't I learned the hard way? Oh my god. One main thing is like to not be so open and be so trusting with everybody. And another thing is just to like just be quiet and keep things to yourself, because like there are people that they will like beg you, no, please tell me, what's like, what are you doing, what are you up to, this and that, and just for them to like use it in your face later, or for it to be spread throughout the whole world. And it's like, okay, well, if I wanted News 12 to know, like I would have emailed them myself. You know what I mean? Just people like that. Oh sorry, my stomach is like really growling. I don't know what's happening. I've encountered a lot of people like that in my life, unfortunately, but it's okay. I don't really have regrets in life. I don't really have like, moments like that where I'm like, damn, like I wish that never happened. Because at the end of the day, like everything you experience it for a reason. You know what I mean? To better yourself at the end of the day, and to serve, if not yourself, serve another person. So that's just how I view things. And yeah, what is something you will stand on till you die? Honestly, what I just said, like everything happens for a reason, whether it's good or bad, literally or metaphorically. Like everything does have a reason. Everything has a cause and effect. And I don't think that anybody should live with regret in their heart or on their chest, because like who knows where you would be if that certain thing didn't happen to you. You know what I mean? If you never went through that, like if you never made that mistake, or if you never went through that like heartbreak or whatever, like who knows where you would be in life. You know what I mean? And I just feel like everybody is where they're meant to be, and everybody will move on to their next phase or stage of life when they're ready. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that's very important to think about and just to keep in mind. What are some red flags you look for in people? I feel like the red flags kind of make themselves known to me. Like, I'm very good at reading a person, and you can tell a lot about a person just by looking at them, honestly. And of course, don't judge a book by its cover, but also, like, sometimes you have to judge the book. Like, sometimes you have to judge the book. Like, I'm sorry. But red flags, I guess, like, if they always have an attitude, or if they're just, like, not a nice person. Or, I don't know. I don't really look for them. I just feel like they kind of are obvious. You know what I mean? But red flags, like I said, not intellectual, not smart, not open-minded, not educated. And yeah, like, just, yeah, like, not a good person overall. Like, I feel like it doesn't take much to be a good person, so for you to not be a good person is concerning. You know what I mean? I feel like it's harder to be a bad person, or like mean, or like whatever, than to just be nice. Or entitled people. Don't even get me started on that. Okay, we have like 6 more questions. Thank you guys so much for asking all of these amazing questions. I love them so much. Okay, what are some of your favorite... I really can't speak English today. What are some of your favorite hobbies? My favorite hobbies? I have a few, but they come and go. Sometimes I like playing the piano when I feel like it. I took lessons when I was younger, so I know a thing or two, but like, I hated it. It's like, at first it was fun. I was like, yes, like, put me next to Beethoven, put me next to Mozart. But then I just started hating it. It was so boring. Like, we would only play like songs from the 1920s, and I'm like, right, so where's Billie Eilish? Where's, like, who was popping in like 2018? I don't know. But where's the pop? Like, I feel like if my teacher didn't give me such boring, outdated songs, I probably would have loved it more. You know what I mean? And she just, like, we would just play like the same old boring songs, and I hated it so much. And then, as like a little cheat sheet, I wrote down like the notes on the keys, and people were criticizing me. Like, my aunts, or like, not even my aunts, but like family, friends, like family was like, oh, you're not supposed to have the notes. Girl, I'm practicing at home. What are you talking about? I can't have the notes. My stomach, I hope, oh my god, I hope you guys can't hear that. That's so bad. But it's like, my teacher would literally tell me, like, go home and practice. So why would I not practice with the keys there? That way when I go to my lesson, like, I know, like, you know what I mean? So that just discouraged me so much. So yeah, I don't really play it anymore. Sometimes, like, when I'm bored. But yeah, other hobbies, I like baking, I like singing. Don't ask me to sing though. Like, please don't ask me to sing. I'm no Zara Larson, so yeah. What else do I like to do? I like to play volleyball. Yeah, I like to exercise, move my body, whatever. I like to cook, try new recipes, things like that. And shop. Does shopping count as a hobby? I think it should. Do I have any pets? No, I really do want a pet though. I want to get a cat. But I'm allergic, and my mom also doesn't like cats. So, double homicide. We had a dog a few months ago, but then we gave him back because it just, like, wasn't gonna work out. And I'm not a dog person. Like, I'm sorry. Don't light me on fire for that one. But I'm just not. Like, they smell so bad all the time. They're just, like, some dogs are cute, but they just always smell, and that's the main reason why I'm not a dog person, because I can't get over the smell. Next question. Something that I'm passionate about. Learning, education, politics, all of those amazing things, art in general, and also health. I think lately I've been more into health because of, like, I'm going to college for nursing, so I'm taking a lot of classes, you know, like right now I'm taking nutrition, I'm taking anatomy too. Last semester I took psychology, so I'm very like into that. And I try to better myself in that aspect. Sorry, my dad just like walked in, so I don't know if you heard the alarm, but whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of right now about things that I'm passionate about. Okay, what's a video idea that you really want to do and you haven't done yet? I feel like I do everything that I want to do, but I do want to try ASMR with a microphone. I know that you guys like the style of ASMR that I normally do, and I don't think I would fully switch over to using a mic just because I feel like it's a lot of work. Sometimes, like if I wanted to, just to test it out and play with the settings, whatever. But yeah, I just have to buy a mic, figure it out, and yeah, hopefully, if you guys would like that, then I'll make it happen. Probably not anytime soon, but it'll happen. Trust me. Okay. Do your friends know that you've been blowing up on YouTube? Honestly, nobody knows really. Like none of my friends know. Maybe like one girl. Bro, my stomach, I'm really sorry guys. I don't know what's happening. That's so gross. I'm sorry, my stomach. Like nobody that I really talk to knows about my channel. It's only one girl. I don't even know how I brought it up to her. I don't remember. But yeah, one girl that I talk to, she like watches my videos, I think, and then another girl that I'm friends with, she knows that I have a channel, but she doesn't know what it or like what it is. She knows that I do ASMR, I think, but she doesn't know like my channel name or anything like that. I don't really tell people about it. Yeah, I don't really bring it up because that's so awkward. Like I don't know. If they find it, they find it. But I'm not gonna go on my way and be like, I have a YouTube channel by the way. Like nobody cares. Okay. Last question. Last question. What type of music do you listen to, and recommend some of your playlist? By the way, much love to you, Chicarina. For the most part, I think I listen to more alternative / indie songs. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with my stomach. I hope you can't hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but I hope not. I can show you my Spotify. This year, cause like normally I'll make a playlist for the year, not like as a New Year's thing, but just like, I don't know, I guess to represent the different eras of my life, if that makes sense. But this year I haven't made a playlist because that's just so much work. And yeah, I just normally I hyperfixate on one artist and I just listen to their entire discography, and then I get tired and then I move on to the next one. But I'll show you my Spotify. Oops. This is some of the artists that I listen to. Like in January I was like unhealthily obsessed with Michael Jackson, which is why he's right there. And then in February I was obsessed with Zara Larsson and Pink Panthers because they were like trending, and that's why she's right there. And this album is really good. Guys. Like I was listening to it and I was like, okay, like it's gonna be one of those TikTok albums where like the one song is good and then everything else is like cheeks. This is a no skip. This is really good. And then March it was Malcolm Todd. No, I'm lying. It was like Dembo music. Then it was Malcolm Todd. Now it's Bad Bunny. So yeah. But I don't really listen to one specific artist when I listen to them both, so that's why there's no artist here. For Dembo, I listen to. There's a lot of artists out there, so I couldn't even name like one, but one that I know is popular. J1, he's pretty popular. But to name all of them, like there are so many Dembo artists out there, it's insane. But they're all very good. I recommend So my most recent playlist that I did was last summer, and it was a very kind of like rock, indie, alternative type of playlist. It's like very early 2000s music. I'll show you guys. I hope you can see, but very like early 2000s, very like you know, very nice music. I think that's it. This is a very good playlist. If you want to pick any artist out of this entire playlist, listen to Katie Rose. Her music is really good. For 2025, I think I made this playlist like the end of 2024, early 2025, or like middle of 2025. This playlist brings me back to like such nostalgic times because it was my senior year of high school when I made this, so it's just very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. I am so obsessed with Malcolm Todd. I know he's so mainstream now, but like I am dying to see him on tour this summer. He needs to go on tour in New York City or I'm gonna die. Okay. This entire like beginning was like winter 2024, and it was just like such a good era. Such a good era. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. All of these songs are great. All these songs are great. Perfect. If you want to take away one artist from here, Malcolm Todd. If you already listened to Malcolm Todd, then I would say Troy Jabalona. He's kind of similar to Malcolm Todd, but yeah. My God, I'm so sorry, guys. My stomach is like outrageous right now. Of course, when like I have a good time during the day to film, it wants to start acting up because I don't want to post this video too late at night. I want you guys to like see it. I have an 80s playlist because that was like my first introduction to like music. My dad is like really obsessed with 80s and 90s music because that's like the era he grew up in. So we've got Bon Jovi. I always forget like his full name's like John Bon Jovi. Yeah, John Bon Jovi, something like that. We've got Tears for Fears. We've got, what do we have? I can't read backwards. Depeche Mode. Oh, sorry. Hold on. We've got Queen. We have Prince on here too. I think we might have Prince. Might have Prince. Oh, we have Michael Jackson, of course. The Code. Yeah. Actually, I think I made that playlist this year